Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play Metro Exodus. This is episode 5. So last time, Anna and Artyom fell into a bit of a pickle when she was lured by some kind of anomaly into this underground bunker, and now we have fallen down with her, and it is impossible to climb out of this hole that is a few feet above our head. So we gotta find some other way out. Alright, so I've got about 10 minutes of filter. I'm not too worried about that. What I don't have is a lot of medkits. Or ammo, for that matter. I mean, I'm doing alright now that I crafted a little bit, but the situation still could be better. I don't know what to expect down here. I'm guessing it's this stuff that's responsible, this, like, weird polyp. Okay, so that's probably our way out. Most of these areas do seem to have, like, a shortcut out. Exit. Some threatening noises down here. Okay. I think that's a better mag than I have right now. What are they even thinking just bringing all this shit here? It's got to be disposed of properly. Fucking crooks in the disposal, splitting the funds with the generals. Well, we get to park our asses on decades-old shit. I wonder if it gets worse or better when it expires. And which would be better for us? The barrels sure look like they could start leaking at any moment now. We'll need to requisition a spare protective suit. Alright, so clearly some old government shit left behind has created whatever's here. There ain't nothing left, but no, I guess there is a whole skeleton there. It's just scattered. Alright. I always have to, like, look to hit the lighter key because L is kind of a weird key. Okay, is there anything? I don't think I can go that way, so let's go this way. Well, a few of these guys down here. Alright. Yeah, one good charge shot to the head will take him out. Hard part is actually getting him to stay still so you can shoot him in the head. Alright, so I don't have too long in filters. I can't spend too much time dilly-dallying. I guess this is not really a bunker, it's just a underground storage. Hey, fellas. I don't know why I'm pumping it, I don't have any ammo left. Oh boy. This would be a place where I should have taken the scope off my gun. Yeah, I went too long without a functioning gas mask. I don't think you can fix them from your backpack, though. So that's a lot of them, and I don't think I can, like, stealth kill them. Alright. I suppose I could use throwing knives as well. Alright, so let's, guess we'll put a suppressor on and standard magazine. And I'll switch to a sight. That way if we do get in a fight down here, it'll be a little easier to shoot them. But there's a lot of them here, so I don't think it's actually a good idea to shoot them. Suppose I could also stealth through here. And just open the door, but there's also good stuff in here, I think. I don't actually know what oh, I turned the lights on. Doesn't really help me with sneaking, but if I wanted to go loud, this would be a better way to do it. Just follow the sounds of your wife's coughs to lead you back to the thing you need to open.
Artyom, hold on, we're coming for you.
Good old American Sam.
We have to tell the others that we found her, Sam.
Guys! Don't tell Dad. He's gonna... It's good Artyom found me.
Oh, what is this place?
See the barrels? They're chemicals of some kind. This place is either for storage or it's a dump. And that short could have been put there by the locals to mark the spot.
Thank you, my love.
Oh, okay, all right. So, Artyom, let's pick her up now?
No way in hell. Hell.
You can kind of take
I
screenshots like that.
I can walk just fine. I'll just rest a bit and get going.
The old man's probably going 7 sorts of crazy now, thinking his precious daughter got hurt or something.
Dad, it's me. My radio battery died. I got it wet. Other than that, I'm fine. Artyom and the guys are here.
Anna, one day I will have a heart attack because of you. You are getting detention once you are back, young lady. Sam, is that you? Thanks for helping.
Where is Sam? He was just right here. Isn't this him right here?
But here with extreme prejudice. Time to talk some sense into that brat. Japan's asking for some doom, trying to get civilians on board. Everyone's gone nuts here.
Head back. Help Stepan persuade my father about letting Katya and Nastya travel with us. Artyom, I am feeling better now. Really, I am.
So Sam,
The immediate,
tell me
like,
what
glare
the real
after
enemy
she
bases
smiled.
look like so that we know when we see it.
Well, first of all, there's these huge humanoid robots, all plastered with stars and stripes, with nuclear reactors up their asses. Oh, and the food's great. Burgers, fries, shakes.
I'm being serious. What the hell?
Okay, well, let me be serious too. How the hell am I supposed to know how they look now? I haven't seen one in, what, 20 years or so?
I think I like you,
Fence,
American Sam.
Guard towers, patrols, buildings. Bases look like bases. Nothing like that around here. We have yet to see anything even remotely resembling one. But if we do, I'll be sure to go say hi. If I can still remember how to speak English.
All right, don't be mad.
So yes, presumably he is supposed to be
Do you
speaking
guys
Russian
really
right now
believe you're gonna see any Americans here?
in an American
I
accent.
was hesitant at first, but now I think I'm the only American we're ever gonna see out here.
Well, that's fine by me, since we can always talk things out with you, Sam.
Why do their barrels, like, never cool? They're just permanently hot. And not even, like, the whole barrel, just the first part. Alright. Let's make a quick save. See if there's any other goodies in here. I mean, I got the power on, so it might have scared the rest of them off. Nope. Oh, that was just the exit sign. No point in leaving this place unlooted now that I've done what we needed to do. Do you really want to know what's in that hole? Probably don't want to climb into that hole. Well, it was worth coming in here to check it out. What's going on here with this dog? Battle dog. Okay, that just leads down into the sludge, but there's another one. Can I not grab this one? Weirdly, my filter is not going down anymore. Like we vented this place or something. These things seem to have shut off. Maybe they don't like light. Okay, that's where we slipped through. So I think we've cleared this place out. I don't know how I didn't even see that guy. when I turned on the power. Alright. Let's head back outside. That was a neat little indoor interlude, and I have a feeling there's going to be quite a few of those. Well, we got a lot of stuff still marked on our map. But again, I can't really explore that middle section with the fish down there. And I take it it's not the only one, because, I mean, we got attacked the first time up at the top. Though, there is enough waterways to connect it. Really wanted to get around. Alright, back to the train. Oh, that's a lot of them. Let's see you fuckers get across this. Oh. They might actually be able to. Now, here's the thing I'm curious about. Can I go into photo mode when I have the binoculars out? No, it just resets to where you're actually looking. Man, I wish that photo mode was better. I mean, I guess they don't want you being able to look around the map, but, you know, have it to be one of those ones that's kind of limited to a couple feet around you. Which is how the Fallout 76 one is. Can't believe I'm saying that something should be like Fallout 76, but...
Artyom, help us here. The old man won't let Katya and Nastya come with us, even though Katya told us where to find a passenger car in great condition.
We have to go back now, I guess.
It's gonna be real awkward, isn't it?
Where,
going back to those
where would you go?
fanatics.
Those fanatics would eat you alive.
Well, maybe they... I don't know.
I mean, sure, it's not just about the space. We might have to fight our way through the bridge, and even after we do...
If only I didn't have that blood at the top of the screen. This might be a good
We don't know
screenshot.
what dangers lie ahead, but still...
And I told him I could help. I'm a medic. I also told him about the bridge, that it could be lowered. Yes, I even told him about the carriage in the train depot. We came all the way here in it. It's very good. We prepared it for the long trip.
Sounds like someone's trying to make friends here.
Come. I will be good. I will help with everything. I will.
I promise I will not float a foot above the ground.
Oh, don't you worry, Nastya. Uncle Artyom will talk to our commander and sort it all out.
Did this child just like shrink into
Whoa,
herself?
Uncle Artyom is more important than that scary commander with metal legs.
Oh, darling, you can't say that.
You can't say that in
Well,
this
Uncle
society.
Miller
Do
is
not
the
make fun
chief
of his
here,
mental
But
legs.
he does listen to what Artyom thinks. Doesn't he, Uncle Artyom? I was going to go and get that carriage myself, but no dice. Leaving your post, enemy court-martial, you know the drill. So now, it's up to you and Anna to persuade him.
What are we gonna do, drag it here?
Will you take us away from here, please?
Of course we will. Don't you worry.
Let's step in, take care of everything.
Hi, Artyom.
Alright, welcome to the crew. Thank you.
Alright. I guess Crest made it here.
Hey, Artyom, see how it all worked out?
Have a seat.
Let's have a strategy meeting.
Look, we have an opportunity to cross the bridge without an assault. There are trade caravans going up the river, and the bridge dwellers do business with them. So, disguised as such traders, we will infiltrate the bridge and lower it. Katya says it still works. They won't be able to stop us if we move fast. And should they try, we'll cross it no matter what those fanatics think. They want blood, they will get it. So now, we only have to wait for the trader's boat.
Colonel, sir, we can't just leave them here.
Did you fix the engine?
Did you ever try using your head? Do you know where we are going? What we are going to face on the way there?
Nope.
Where, pray tell, are they going to sleep on the Aurora? Atop the coal crates? We Spartans can handle it. But for a woman with a 6-year-old daughter, no less, this is unacceptable.
I'll give them my bedroll and move into the
You
stokehold.
will fall asleep and get your throat cut the next day you get guard duty after trying to sleep there.
Still, I know we can't leave them.
Let's just collect that carriage Katya told us about while we wait. We can't leave the child here. And anyhow, how long are we going to sleep in turns for?
Are you starting that again? How? How are we going to collect that carriage? I'm not taking the Aurora there.
Oh, you don't need it. I have a rail car hidden in the terminal. It can tow a carriage like nobody's business. Artyom and I can go get it and bring the carriage back.
No way I'm letting you go. It will take us both till morning to finish the repairs, and I can't handle it myself in time. Okay, have it your way. I'm done playing the monster here. We get that carriage. We take the civilians with us. Artyom, will you handle this?
It's not like I have a choice.
Listen, Artyom. If the caravan is sighted, drop everything and rush to the port. It's our best chance of traversing the bridge.
Thanks, Dad. Katya and Nastya will be so grateful.
Here, Artyom. It's a breaker for the rail car. It won't run without this. She's a real babe, Artyomich, no two ways about it. We went to hell and back, here and I. So much stuff we hold, so many tight spots she saved me from. Look, Artyom, since you're going to the terminal, hear me out. It's quite a distance away, and look, if you go at night, there's less of a chance you might run into bandits. They stay at their camps when it's dark. But it's not gonna be easy either.
Can still get both of them in here. I just wish I could move the camera. Oh, there we go. I didn't realize you could do this. Wow, that's a lot better. I didn't see that camera mode prompt.
Since more beasts
Gonna have to try that on
and
some
they're
mutants.
also electrical anomalies. The fanatics call them the demons of electricity. So you should think about your options before heading out.
Artyom, Duke is on a mission in that area. He's keeping tabs on the bridge. Reception is bad there. We get mostly static from him. Anyway, if you meet him, he'll update you on the latest developments in the terminal. I bet you've conspired with Anna and Stepan. I care for those two no less than you. But we don't know if what's ahead is any better than the fanatics. I guess we'll have to live and see.
Alright. I'm gonna go now.
Great job persuading the old man.
Yep, I stared at him
My
and...
setup here, Artyom. I finally got everything the way I wanted. A proper workbench with storage space for all my tools and some to spare. You can clean your weapons and make ammo for them here, just like with any other workbench you might find. My gun rack is only available here on the Aurora, though. I'll
Okay.
keep samples of every gun you find, and you can exchange them whenever you want. Always in their best working condition. Oiled and shiny like new. You
So
won't
that's
have
like
to
I was
install
saying
any
earlier.
attachments again, though. I am going to make you all competent gunsmiths eventually.
The earlier
Listen,
episode where I was
Artyom,
saying I wish we had a
have
gun
something for
locker
your
on here.
DR. You can try installing it. Use the workbench. Well, I won't keep you here any longer.
Thanks, Tokarev. Alright, so can I finally clean my friggin' guns without having to spend stuff? Like, I guess... Can I just switch out the guns for a clean one. It's a little awkward to have to do it this way, that you can't just switch it out with a clean one, but there we go. Didn't have to spend any resources, and I have a clean gun now. It's kind of a janky way to get around that. Oh, but I can't switch out my TR, because it's the only thing that goes in that slot right now. Alright, I didn't actually do the other stuff I wanted to do. Okay, let's make some syringes. I should probably make more ammo. And repair my gas mask. I guess I can get something to replace this helmet at some point. And better armor. Bracer, compass. Oh, I don't actually have a compass equipped right now. Sure, I'll stick that on there. Okay, the bracer is just the same thing. It's the compass replaces it because it's the same thing plus the compass. Okay. No, almost doing what I'm actually want to do. I still have to put my weapon mods back on. Alright. So, I should probably clean my gross TR, at least a little bit. Because it's not in great shape. Okay, so he gave me a airtight pneumatic system, means that it doesn't drain air when it's fully pumped. Or 6 capsules. I wonder what those are. Probably another ammo type. Alright. Like 7th time is a charm. Because I have to put the mods on my other 2 guns. Okay, standard. Actually double click it. Leave the short barrel on. Magazine. And then for this thing, since my revolver is going to be my kind of close-range weapon, I'm not going to put a bunch of sniper stuff on it. Alright, now we can actually leave. It only took me so many attempts to do that right.
Anna, thank you and Artyom for helping us. I don't know what would have become of us without you. It is a cursed place. And that's Silentius.
Don't thank us before it's all ready to go. It all hangs on Artyom now, so wish him luck.
Of course, God bless you, Artyom. And you, Stepan, thank you.
Oh, don't mention it.
I don't even mention it.
Knew he was going to say that.
Uncle Artyom, are you going on a mission? I just wanted to ask. There, where the big tanks are. If you find my teddy bear, just in case you do, could you bring him home? A demon took him. A flying one. It was scary. They live there. It took Teddy to its children. I miss Teddy so much. I wanted to go visit him, but Mom won't let me because there are electric demons too. I'm telling the truth.
So I don't know
They
which one of
come
these
out
markers
night
it's
and
at.
They light up. So pretty. And scary too. A bit.
You know, because of the fatal electricity coming out of them. Alright. Time to head back out. one thing I want to check with this photo mode, and that I figured out you can actually photo. Can I? Nope. Okay, so Artyom disappears. You cannot get a picture of Artyom. How's it going, Anna?
Artyom, I haven't really thanked you properly for saving me from that stupid cellar yet. You know, I didn't even get scared when I fell. Because I knew you'd come and save me no matter what. Thank you, my love. Now, go. Come back soon, and stay away from the hotspots.
Yeah, I've got enough radiation for now.
Artyom, are you going to the terminal? You might meet Duke there. He's got an observation post set up in a carriage near the bridge. Ask him for a sitrep before going in. One more thing. That tower to the right, see it? There's someone over there. I think it's the bandits. They're watching us.
We heard someone playing guitar over there. Those guys can't play for shit. Stepan wanted to take the instrument from them. They were butchering the melodies so badly. So, won't you liberate that guitar? Make an old friend happy. Stepan is a wizard with a six string. He plays some mean classic rock. Good luck, Artyom.
Everyone's just giving me side quests now. Not that I'm complaining. How do I unbinocular? Does anyone else have anything they want me to pick up while I'm out? Maybe some chips? Some sodas? Some kvass?
How are you, Horoshow?
I love this Russian stuff. Always gives me a kick. What about you, engineer?
As soon as it reaches 50, you know, the whole thing starts hissing like crazy.
Tak, let me take a look. Around here. I wonder where could it be?
I was like trying to figure out which
busted seal right here. See for yourself.
Which Metro character he did the voice for. That was a major character, but it was Pavel.
Hey, Artyomich!
That's why he sounds so familiar.
Glad we've got that figured out. Only 30 major malfunctions left, huh?
Alright, I don't think he's got anything he wants me to pick up. Alright, sun's coming up. We're probably going to be here at Volga for a while. So I haven't actually tried just going down the railway. Oh yeah. Well, there's checkpoints, so I don't really need to quick save too often. But we can hit up these waypoints as we go. It's like a little dead watcher. So I bet there's something in that car there. Oh, I was gonna try to land on it. I guess I can just climb up. Okay, a few more supplies. It's not even the thing that's marked on my map. I assume that they turn into a black icon once you've found what they are. Oh, there's stuff in this rail car. There we go. Gotta squeeze through. Probably another one of his hidey holes. I think there's a shrimp out there. Oh, it's just another workbench. Let's see what we can find. Oh. Okay, clearly not his hidey hole, because there's dead people in here. Unless maybe they found it and thought they'd sleep here, and then died in their sleep somehow. I'm glad it at least does mark these things on the map, because it's kind of an overwhelming amount of choice compared to the first two games. Where I'm just like, is this something I should be searching? I don't know. Ground seems pretty solid over here.
You fucking sure? Yes, there's nobody. I beg you. Looks like the dough ain't coming. So, should we let the sap go? Sure thing. Oh. That bitch is there! You fucking dead!
Figured we'd save him from his execution.
Motherfucker!
Whoa. But now it's time to take cover.
Reloading! Time to cut our fucking fingers!
Got him. There's probably two more up there. This thing does not punch through wood, so... Come on, peek around that corner, you fuck. And then I get stuck in a bush.
Eat this, you bitch! Shit! Need a reload!
Thing shoots a little high.
Keep calm, bro. I gave up. Help me! I beg you in the name of the starfish. Untie me, please.
Alright, just making sure there's no one else hanging around here. Maybe we'll get some goodwill with the villagers now that we didn't kill one of them.
Thank you. Thank you. Ah,
No, there's that good ghost noise.
Devils got me on my way to the house of the fish. I had a penance from my father, Celandius, and so I got about halfway, and then this got me.
Perfect.
Oh, I see you're one of the heretics. But I tell you anyway, there is a cache here, on this island. There is a device, but we can use it. It's a sin, but you could. I'll just have some rest here before I go back. I'll keep praying for you to the starfish for the rest of my life. It might save your soul.
Thanks, weird technology-hating fish cultist. So did he mark something on my map? Okay, there's the teddy bear down there. I feel like Artyom could make some better marks on this map, because they're kind of vague, especially since the ones for discovered locations are just like black and very faint. Alright, let's see what they've got in their little base here. So I wonder, because time continues passing, will these guys wake up eventually that you knocked out? Or will they forever be unconscious? Guy didn't even have a gun. Oh, he did. There we go. Strip it down. And it seems like you just get parts if you've already got the mod that you're taking off. Okay, some chemicals. More chemicals. Can always use more of those. How do I get to this guy? I mean, sure, I didn't have to kill him, but, you know, hostile bandits. Don't really see a reason to be merciful to them. They were gonna kill an old man. A weird old man. So this is probably a safe house now that I killed him, right? Some new mods. There's a bed here, but I can't sleep in it. Got some stew on.
Simon, the bridge is done for. The fanatics have taken over. I was prepared to give them a quarter of the cargo, but they wouldn't even hear me out. Wanted me to leave my diesel first, and fuck that noise. I'm not pushing the platform with a fucking handcar for 200 clicks. We're neck deep in the red, though. So I'm sending Surge to you with this message. Sell the diesel to the brothers. They were offering good cash for it, and get that ferry. Or a self-propelled barge or a tugboat. Do you understand me, Simon? No haggling. As soon as the others hear about the bridge, any piece of shit that floats will be worth its weight in gold. But we could still bounce back if we do it fast. Get to it, Simon. Time is money.
Man, I'd like to find one of those around here. Oh, there's the guitar. I'll just put that in my pocket sash. I better hear some stalker tunes going on later. Oh, I'm hitting N instead of B. So I guess if there's anything left to mark, we can mark it from up here. Okay, so there's the big tanks he was talking about. That's the thing, I can't actually tell what I'm marking. I'm just assuming that things are being marked because of the sound. Which is probably the reason they added a sound for it. Because, like, it kind of focuses when you do this, but it's still unclear what the specific thing that's getting marked is. Still, it gives you a reason to find a good high-up spot like this to scan the landscape. I think that was one I already found, so that's why it didn't make the sound. Alright, that added a bunch more little markers to the map. And this is probably that islet he was talking about. Oh, boy. Oh! I almost just walked off the fucking edge. There's that fish. Oh, there's more of these guys here. He seemed like he was changing his mind after sprinting into the bullets. Yeah, so one good shot to the head will take them down. Well, that was a big muscle man. Problem is my Kalash is not that accurate. It sounds like he wants to get to me. Catfish, man. They're scary as it is, let alone when they're giant and mutated. Okay, this just leads back to the train yard. Don't know what stash that guy was talking about. Oh wow. The, like, JPEG turns into actual vegetables when you break it. Alright, so we should probably wrap up here in a minute. What is he doing? Yeah, see, this thing is a little inaccurate. Blop. Doesn't seem to be very much over here. But these red flags mean we should be able to walk across. Because they were like the safety markers in the swamps of Last Light. Telling you that there's a path there.
Artyom, Miller here. Transmitting Duke's coordinates. He's keeping tabs on the bridge from there. Meet up with him. He'll fill you in on the latest developments in the terminal. Miller over and out.
Alright. Probably gotta find some gas for that. He'll probably just gonna be like, Artyom, can you start up the generator when you leave? So I can't tell if these guys are going to be enemies or not.
Yeah, the boat sure does come in handy. Most useful thing by far, in fact. Oh, sure, that catfish gave me a few scares, but walking on ground is much more dangerous still. And the bandits look seriously intent on kicking the fanatics out the bridge. Got camps all around, the train depot, the ruins nearby, even on the power line down, Berlin. They're really at it, too.
These subtitles are so confusing because of those guys talking.
Chickens. Really feel sorry for the poor bastards. Fanatics are a bunch of assholes, of course. The bandits, oh, they're far worse.
But the fish would never have true believers. No fear there. Of course, if your faith isn't strong enough, then it's another can of worms. The fish feels it and gobbles the non-believer whole. And the true believer standing right next to him doesn't even get splashed with water. I've seen it myself.
Oh, Lord save us.
Ah, will you just look at what the cat dragged in?
How's it going, peasants?
Well, I'll be. He doesn't turn his satanic light on us. His gun is holstered. He's a human after all, even though he is a heretic. He has some sense even. His soul may not be completely lost.
You wish. Do they even have a soul, them heretics?
Look at his armor. Yeah, that's a work of Satan, all right. I wish our paladin said something like that, though. Of course, blessed by Father Silentius. We'd never have lost the train depot or the tower to those bandits. We'd still have it all, and they'd all be in hell. We'd be cutting them down like dogs.
It is temptation. Temptation by technology and its satanic power.
You're right. But really, damn.
Shouldn't they be wearing, like, wood armor or something? Alright, well, you guys have fun with your technology hating. See? Not everybody is gonna be an enemy. Didn't he say the Duke was here, though?
Did you see me send that heretic packing with faith alone?
Oh, praise be the fish, brother.
Alright. So I bet I can get in here if I can get that generator running. Because of course I can't just break the windows off. Is there any fuel here? I have a feeling I need to find like a gas can. Might have to go over to those tanks off in the distance, but it's worth remembering that there's some kind of loot here. Alright, so I think that's probably a good place to call it for this episode. Still got a long way to go through Volga, but I think we're making some good progress across the map here. You know, I could probably get over there. Zzz. He made it sound like the fish is not as aggressive as I assumed, which is that it would beeline for the boat as soon as I took a boat out. Okay, the thing I want to check out before we end the episode here is actually back this way. Oh, shrimp. We got shrimp. How could you say no to that face? Oh, oh, crouch. Okay, I'm just gonna get spit on by shrimp if I sit here. Oh, there's so many of them. Bastards. These are hostile waters. Oh, it takes so long to get going. The thing I want to check out is that little thing right there on the map. Unfortunately, the fish is making slow progress directly towards me. Oh, not gonna bother you, fella. Let's just hope he's not hungry. The lazy confidence of a large predator. What did I hit? Is this what I'm looking for on the map? No. It's whatever's ahead. Because I don't think I can get close enough to that to get out. Might be able to, though. It looked like there were some throwing knives in that body. But yeah, you can see that even here we're penned in. So we can't take the boat out into the open water. Alright, well now that I know that fish won't attack me immediately, I might be able to explore some of the other areas on the other side. Alright, let's take a quick look here, and then I think we will call it an episode. Oh, it's just radiation. Which just kind of kills you, I guess. "12 patients, 8 acute radiation syndrome stage 3, 3 ARS stage 4. Prognosis in all cases is poor, as all I have left is 32 flasks of ampicillin and 40 flasks of tramadol. 5 new patients in 3 days, all ARS stage 3, also 2 lethal cases. I couldn't do a thing. At least I have tramadol for the worst cases. No new patients. Everyone is here. 7 lethal C in 3 days. Earth hard as rock. I just put them all in the shed. Out of ampicillin, so I just gave them saline 4. Saline IV. Saline 4. Say you feel better. 6 lethal. They all know everything now, but still keep thanking me. Only 2 tramadols left. I'll put them both in Varia's drip. She's a stage 4 and suffers longer than anyone, but never complains. I can't handle it anymore. Just 3 of us left. We kept talking all night. Helps to distract ourselves. The sores ache like hell. I don't know how Varia could endure it. In any case, it's not going to take long now. Today I was the only one to wake up. I did all I could. It's time. Yeah, so some kind of clinic where they tried to help people after the bombs went off. Ghosts. Alright. So, I think that'll do it for this episode, now that we've explored a little more. Next time, we'll continue making our way east, across here, towards the objectives, and continue trying to find more stuff, and maybe eventually we'll find some way to deal with this big bugger. But until then, I've been Shadefire, this is Metro Exodus, and I hope you'll join me as our exodus continues, farther and farther away from Moscow. Take care, everyone. I'm slightly transfixed and don't want to stop. Alright, take care, everyone.